Now you must master this before working on anything else in the golf swing, and that is shifting your body towards a target left in the downswing. So no matter what else you're working on, it will not be beneficial until you get this into your swing. And I'm going to show you 3 drills to train it perfectly. So shifting to left, why is it so important? It's so important because it controls your ball than turf contact. So getting that weight shifting moves that low point more forward. So with an iron after the golf ball. If you don't shift your weight to the left, you're constantly going to be struggling with really poor contact. Just here, if I don't shift my weight to the left, immediately what happened, I just swung mostly with my arms, and that just gave me this horrible poor contact because my low point was behind the ball. So when we get ourselves shifting to the left, immediately you start hitting ball than turf consistently. So that's one. Secondly, super important thing that so many people don't see weight shifts roll in, but it is really, really crucial. And that is that it controls your club path. One of the big things that helps us drop that club down. Because if I hang my weight back and I don't shift my weight and I turn, what's going to happen? The club is going to fly way over the top. So when I get that weight shifting to the left, the club stays on path, and it also creates a great base for us to get that weight onto that lead side to be able to turn from. So shifting and turning ultimately at the same time. These drills I'm going to give you are going to get you doing both at the same time, which is going to be great. But don't be afraid if let's say you're scared of sliding. Scotty Scheffler shifts more than every single player on tour, and he is Scotty Scheffler. If we shift with our lower and upper body a little bit ahead, but upper body coming along for the ride as well, we're not going to slide. Sliding is when that lower body goes, upper body hangs back. These drills, again, are going to prevent you from doing that. They're going to get it in your swing properly. So let's dive into the first one. So let's get into the first one. So these are all great. The third one is really, really good as well. So make sure you stick around for that one. This one's a classic of the channel. It's my favorite one. It's the ball forward drill. So that's where ball is out the front, club is out the middle. I give this to so many of my students because it gets you shifting all the time. So if you get that ball forward, club out the middle, got this gap between club and ball, all you want to do is hit the ball solidly. That's it. Just hit the ball solidly. Your body then has to shift onto the left side to do that. There's no other way to hit that ball solidly. If you hang back and throw your arms, you're just going to hit it chunky, or you're going to straight up top it. It's not going to be very nice. Away the ball goes. Oh, just caught it. Brilliant. So you're not going to have good contact if you don't shift. Here's the cool thing about this. Your subconscious part of your brain is going to figure it out. It is going to do it for you. So ball at the front, club at the middle. The subconscious will absolutely shift to hit that ball solidly. You just have to have that in your brain. You know, club hit ball in a caveman sense. And as you can see there, see how much my body started to shift. But I didn't shift with just the lower body sliding. That tilts the upper body back. That'll make me top or fat the golf ball with that drill. It gets the upper body shifting, but it will be still shifting that little bit behind that lower body. So you're not going to be too much in front of it. Absolutely brilliant. So ball at the front, club out the middle, get those reps in. Really, really nice drill. Helps you stay down through the shot as well. Because if you stand that body up, what's going to happen? You're probably going to top it. Keeps the body turning through the shot as well, keeping the club following the arc. So great for rotation and also for club path. If I chop across it, I'm not going to hit the ball again. I have to keep the path more neutral to hit that ball solidly. So when you've done a bunch of that, absolutely, let's say you've been practicing for half an hour, you've done that for 25 minutes, the next 5 minutes, imagine the ball's at the front, club is out the middle, but have that ball in a normal ball position and just hit that ball. But still imagine that ball's out the front and you're going to hit that ball so much better. And before we get into the second drill, which is another really, really good one, just a quick few seconds there to talk about GX Gloves, which is the sponsor of my channel. So if you're tired of spending such a stupid amount of money for gloves like I was back in the day, GX Gloves comes to the rescue because they are the absolute #1 top quality 100% Cabretta leather, which is what all the top manufacturers are. But of course they rip you off absolutely for the brand, for the logo that you are buying for, where GX absolutely does not do that. They're extremely affordable, extremely good quality, and absolutely you can buy a bunch of these and still be saving a ton of money. So many people are swapping over to GX Glove, like you've probably seen them around on the internet a lot, because they're absolutely great quality. And right now, what is it? It's Black Friday. So link in description, take advantage of the GX Gloves Black Friday sale. And absolutely stop spending a stupid amount of money on gloves when you don't need to, because GX Gloves is better than the rest. So drill number 2. super, super good. I've done this a ton myself. All of these drills, I've done a ton myself. So this one is called the step through drill. So one I talk about a lot on the channel. So we set up to the ball like normal, and then we bring our left foot over to our right foot, club out the middle. And as soon as we take that club back, we step forward with our left foot and swing through. So it looks a little bit like this. So club out the middle, step over. There we go. And now as soon as I take the club back, we step through with our left foot. Oh, that was a strike. So that felt very, very good. So what this does, this gets that body, as you can clearly see, shifting to the left, but it does it really early. So it shifts left really early in that backswing. So over exaggerates it. But also if you're a golfer who struggles with getting that lower body, let's say opening up and that separation, that clearing in the downswing, really good for that because it really exaggerates it. So that's where for people who really hang back on that back foot, they're constantly back here, this completely trains you to not do that. So again, let's say club right behind the ball, step your left foot over. As soon as you take that club back, step through. Really, really good. It gives it a little bit more of an athletic feel, makes it a little bit more like other movements like throwing a ball, same thing. Just gets that pressure moving really early. So it's a great over exaggeration drill. Good for people who really, really suffer hanging back. Awesome for generating power as well. Very, very good one. It increases your every force we want to produce, your lateral force, your vertical force, and your rotational as well. Absolutely brilliant. So again, do as many reps as you can with that. And imagine, of course, you're still having that weight. Again, stepping through really early. We see the best players in the world get their weight onto the left side really early. Some of them halfway back in the backswing, they start to get their weight moving forward. So you can't overdo this. Just replicate that same feeling. Oh, you get lovely strikes just like that. So here's our third drill. So this third drill is absolutely the best one to blend in the shift and the turn at the same time. There's no way you can slide doing this drill or any of the drills. So this is brilliant. So this, ultimately, we have a stick in our belt loops. A tiny bit comes out the right, a lot comes out on the left. What we want to do, we get up to the top of the swing, and we're going to note, okay, the stick is pointing down. Now, as we come down in the downswing, we want the stick to remain pointing down. So that's getting our pressure onto the left side, but we turn at that same time, get that body opening up and turning. So stick points down and disappears around me. So again, weight shift happens at the same time as rotation. But if we're going to train and get one in there first, 1000% we need to shift to the left. So this is how, and this, what we're doing in the technicality of it is how we get that upper body not moving back and moving away there. Because when we have the hips slide, so that slide in motion, what actually happens is our left hip gets higher than the right. So that causes the upper body to tilt back. That is absolutely sliding. So that's where when we look at someone like Scotty Scheffler or any tour player, when they're shifting in the downswing, they actually keep their left side lower than the right as they start to turn. And they keep that for vast majority of the downswing. As they start to move through the shot, the left side extends, that lifts the left side of the pelvis up. But it doesn't happen early. So it's pretty impossible to get this lower body shooting away from the body if that left side stays down. So that's where with Scotty, he keeps that left side down, he moves a ton there. Upper body stays a little bit back just to stay on that ball, but that's where you can't overdo it. This is the one where I tell people to shift hard with. So keep that stick going down and turn and do it hard. So that's where that's going to get a little bit more oomph into the shot, and that's going to help you get into your subconscious a little bit more. So stay down, stick down and turn through. Great for shifting, or more say pressure in this case, and getting that body rotating too. Really, really nice one. I really feel like it has really good benefits to my chest rotation as well. So that's why, again, why weight shift is such a good thing and how to do it properly. Work on it first, because you'll get loads of other little bits in your swing as well that you might be wanting to get into there. So golf is hard already. Let's work on something that gets loads of other little bits into our swing. Okay, another one. Oh, brilliant. Let's do one more just because the strike feels so good when you do it. It's just enjoyable. Stick down and around, it's getting the pressure, shifting left whilst we're turning, blending the motions together. Oh, lovely strike, out the middle, all of them. Again, great control. If there wasn't a net that is almost blowing into me because of the wind, you'll see that ball soaring down there into the distance. But this is where you can practice this into a net and master it there, and you're going to see great benefits out on the golf course as well. So you have to get this weight shift into your swing if you want to have a decent golf swing. This is something you see with all good players they have. All bad players don't have it. So if you get it in there, you're going to become good. I can guarantee it. So If you enjoyed this video, click that like button. From any golf instruction just like this, of course, click that bell button and click the subscribe button too, so you're notified every time I put out a video.